let's do it like this. Okay. So it's the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers once and always 30th anniversary special. Special reunited.
It's been 28 years since I've been back on the set of Power Rangers.
Walter Jones,
It's kind of crazy to think about that
David
it's been that
Yost,
many years.
Zach and
It's
Billy,
surreal. It's been a
Rocky.
great experience.
It's been very nostalgic.
Catherine.
It's been really exciting to film a 30-year anniversary special.
Let's be honest, the main reason we're here is to see these characters, these actors that we're familiar with from 30 years ago.
I think the audience is going to be, first off, excited to see a bunch of us retro Rangers come back.
Directing two actors who were Power Rangers 30 years ago, and actually some of the other actors too, Steve and Kat, it was a really interesting process.
Meeting fans, the one thing they always ask are they ever going to get the band back together?
Just getting to work with Walter, obviously we have a long history together.
Well, David and I had worked with him as Billy and Zach being Zach and Billy. It's funny how similar it is, but in a different way.
David and Walter, Steven, and then Catherine. We've been working together a long time ago. So glad to see them.
There were a couple of us that had never been on camera together before.
Well, we were Mighty Morphin together, but separate cast. We've never actually worked
This is
together.
our first time working together.
Just coming back to the show in general
That's true.
has been, it's just a joy.
We're a family of Rangers, so to finally be on a set with them was really interesting.
There's so many little Easter eggs. I just think it's going to give the fans everything they want.
It's such a different take on what we've done before, but a lot of the same elements are there.
I think what I'm most excited about for the fans and this 30th anniversary special is for them to see us all together and our chemistry and our growth.
I think this is the best way we could have celebrated 30 years.
Okay, you guys. So there it is right there. We're talking about the 30th anniversary. Okay. Now, as I said, you guys, I'm very excited. Okay. I think it's something what a lot of us that grew up on the OG Rangers, what we've been looking for, but not quite what we've been looking for. Okay. But I think it's nice for all of us, our fans. So we call ourselves OG fans as well. And for the OG Rangers to bring back some of the OG Rangers. But now, what I notice is they're actually technically only bringing back two OG Rangers. For those of you guys that actually really grew up on the show and grew up on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers franchise, there were only two. You notice we only saw two OG Rangers. Now, Rocky, Adam, and Aisha and Catherine are not OG Rangers, okay? But Zach and Billy are OG Rangers. Now, supposedly, from what I heard already, and I'm going to let you guys know from the trailer, the reason why I would have liked to see all of the OG Rangers being brought back to the show. Okay. Now, from what I've seen already, if you're going to have Aisha, definitely. So assuming she's going to be the Yellow Ranger, you're going to have Catherine. So Catherine is going to be the Pink Ranger. I will get onto that in a minute about the Pink Ranger. Okay. I'll explain you guys that situation with Catherine. Okay. With being the Pink Ranger. You got Billy going to be the Blue Ranger, and you're going to have Zach, of course, the Black Ranger. Now, the thing is and you're going to have Rocky, the Red Ranger. The thing is you have Adam that's going to be obviously there too. So obviously I'm thinking that they're going to make Adam be the Green Ranger. I don't know how I feel about that, but if you're going to put him in, I guess you can make, he has no choice but to be the Green Ranger. It will be silly to have two Black Rangers, okay, when they both are the same damn Black Ranger. So I'm assuming that Adam will be playing the Green Ranger, okay, playing Jason David Frank's role, the late deceased Jason David Frank. So I'm assuming Adam is going to be the Green Ranger. I don't know about that. If that is true, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm not sure how you guys feel about Adam being the Green Ranger, because we know that when he came in, he had replaced Zach as the Black Ranger. So I don't know how I feel about that. Now, Rocky being the Red Ranger, I don't know how I feel about that neither, because this is what I wanted when I check it out. I need to know, are they going to have Rocky leading the team? Because that won't sit right with me, because Rocky was not the like I said, he came in like well after. So I don't know how I feel about Rocky being the leader of the team. Now, as far as the Pink Ranger situation, from what I can tell right now, from when I've done my research, the reason why Catherine was introduced to the show because it's a possibility that well, the saying and the gossip is and rumors is that Amy Jo Johnson, that she never said that she didn't want to do the show. She just said that she didn't say yes to the offer, what they was offering her, or so whatever the offer, the deal was. So you may be asking, well, why isn't Amy Jo Johnson coming back as the Pink Ranger? So we just got to wait to see about that, okay? Because I would have liked to prefer to see Jason, Kimberly, Zach, and Billy all together on being back on the show. But that doesn't mean that this is going to be that it's going to be bad. We just have to wait and see how it's going to be. So I'm very interested and thrilled and excited about that. So all we can do is wait till April to see what's going on and see how that's going to flow. If there is any more updates on the new Power Rangers project that's going to be coming on Netflix and beginning of April, I will let you guys know about that. But that was a quick review. I also wanted to actually add on into this live stream. But mainly, if you guys are just